welcome. Brianna Santoro here, founder of thenakedlabel.com, where we undress the food you eat to see if it looks as good naked as the marketing messages claim. Now, one of the things that makes my blood just boil is when food companies market their products as being healthier than they really are. This just drives me nuts. And that's why I wanted to cry myself to sleep when I saw the new advertising campaign put out by General Mills to promote their Multi Grain Cheerios cereal. You may have seen the TV ad recently. There's a number of video clips of young girls doing awesome kid things.
Join us in making their generation healthy, mind, body, and spirit. Multi Grain Cheerios, proud supporter of Go Girls.
Now, this is an ad campaign that really is focused on pulling at the heartstrings of anyone who's ever struggled with weight in the past or struggled with yo-yoing dieting, which is a lot of people. And it's really trying to kind of capture into that audience and show people that we don't want this for the next generation. Now, I 100% believe in this mission. I think this mission is incredible, and I believe that a healthy, balanced lifestyle is what we need so that we can have and maintain the weight that we want. The Vice President of Marketing at General Mills Canada has stated that the objective is that this brand will help foster a movement that believes healthy, balanced living is a much more effective way to manage one's weight and health than the yo-yo of deprivation dieting. So this is great, but the irony is, let's think about the irony in all of this. It has been shown that one of the biggest causes, if not the biggest causes, of the obesity epidemic we're facing right now in North America is overconsumption of sugar. Right? Overconsumption of sugar. We're eating way too much sugar. This is why the World Health Organization this year changed their recommendation and said that we need to have a maximum amount of sugar in our diet, about 5% of our daily intake. So that means a maximum amount of about 26 grams or about 6 teaspoons of sugar for an adult. Now for a child, that could be up to about half of that amount. So when we look at kids, because if we're talking about kids in this case, we want to save them from having to know about dieting. But if we look at kids, one of the biggest reasons that they have obesity and that they may diet in the future is because they're consuming too much sugar. Now, a lot of this might come from things like soda, but sugary cereals is definitely one of the big culprits. The USDA has said that about 73% of children consume sugary cereal at least once a week. This is crazy, right? That's a lot of kids that are consuming sugary cereal. We need to make sure that we're cutting back on this sugar consumption, and cutting back on sugary cereals is a great way to do that. Now, the thing is that General Mills is one of the largest producers in the world of processed foods, and they have a huge lineup of processed sugary cereals, even whole grain Cheerios. Whole grain Cheerios, the third ingredient is refined sugar. So they, make it sound like it's so great with all these whole grains in it, but there's actually more sugar in the product than some of the whole grains that they go on and on and on about. In fact, 1 cup of whole grain Cheerios cereal contains about 6 grams of sugar. And if we look at some of the other Cheerios products that some people think might be healthy, like Honey Nut Cheerios, for example, it actually has about 12 grams of sugar per cup. That is about the same amount as in Count Chocula cereal. Now, if we also look at another one, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios cereal, this one has about 13.3 grams of sugar per cup. This is a lot of sugar. In fact, that's the same amount of sugar per cup as you'd find in Lucky Charms cereal. So this is a lot of sugar that we're consuming. And in some cases, people aren't consuming just 1 cup. They're consuming a lot more than 1 cup. And if a child is consuming this much sugar, they could actually be getting their entire day's worth of sugar just in their morning bowl of cereal. So in conclusion, why I find this advertising campaign by General Mills so ironic. They're promoting this sugary cereal in a way that is trying to convince people that we need to consume this product to live a balanced lifestyle so that the next generation is not going to experience dieting. Yet the reason that we're having such an obesity epidemic in the first place is because people are consuming way too much sugar, and one of the biggest culprits of that is the sugary cereal. So this is one of those ad campaigns that I would call health washing, and definitely one that would get my blood boiling. So you're probably wondering, what can you do as a consumer to really make a difference? You know, just as an individual, we're a drop in the ocean. But if we all band together, we can be a positive tsunami of change. So here's what you can do. Definitely share this video with your friends and family and share it on social media so more people can learn about what General Mills is doing to kind of sneak around and try and convince us that their product is healthier than it really is. We're not going to stand for it. The other thing that you can do is General Mills has asked people to use the hashtag #GenerationHealthy to help promote this mission. And since we think this mission is so fantastic because we don't want the next generation to deal with weight issues, we want the next generation to be healthy, I want you to go out there and use this hashtag to share your message. Here's what I want you to share. I care about my health and therefore I don't eat sugary cereal. Hashtag Generation Healthy. Hashtag vote with your fork. Thank you so much for watching. Together we can really make a difference. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/thenakedlabel. And for other products undressed, check out thenakedlabel.com. Thanks again. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.